Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3. So last time we finally managed to create an empire, so with that we don't have to worry as much about like succession that our lands would fall apart when Martin dies. So with this problem solved, we now can focus on other things. And basically, since the previous episode, I was trying to figure out what I want to do right now. Where are we going to focus? Or what are we going to focus on? And I think we have some things that we still have to solve, some problems that we have to solve on the Isles. Specifically in the north, there is still quite a lot of territory that we now have the claim on, or we have the right to rule over. So that's one thing. This is like a short-term goal. I don't think it will get or take too long to unite or unify the Isles. But what I was thinking about is what are we going to focus on the continent? That's something I've been ignoring up until now. But now it's time to start thinking about the expansion south. So I basically had two options: either focus on West Francia or focus on the Iberian Peninsula. I decided to go after West Francia because I just don't like that Iberia is a little too far. And also Andalusia is ridiculously strong. They are much more developed. They have almost the same amount of men, and I think even though they don't have an alliance now, they'll be able to create some alliances pretty easily. And for now, I don't want to be dragged into some like religious wars with the Muslims. I would much rather first control the territory of West Francia, and then we will attack the Iberian Peninsula when we control some land in Europe. So the plan is first get control over Leon, Brittany, get at least some like foothold on the continent. While we are doing that, we will try to do as much damage to Francia as possible. I already moved our spy master there, so I'll try to get some secrets, and then we will just keep murdering Frankian kings until Francia basically falls apart. That's the plan. It will take a while. It will most likely take a while, but that's the plan for now. So, unify everything that's left on the Isles. While we are doing that, take over Leon and Brittany, maybe what Denmark owns here, that should be doable as well, and whatever territory basically we can grab around Francia. While we are doing that, we will try to find a way how to do some damage to Francia itself through our spy master. And once we control this territory, then we start looking south. I think I will probably ignore East Francia for a long time. I first want to control Iberia before I'll start looking east. So this is a potential alliance if we need one. We could also try to get an alliance with Italy, but I'm afraid that an alliance with Italy could drag us into war with Byzantine Empire, which is something I don't want. So most likely, if we get an alliance, it's gonna be East Francia. But for now, I don't think I want to get any like large alliances, because again, I don't want to get dragged into wars that I didn't declare myself. So we all just, I don't know, we have I think it's, let's actually check it out. I'm not sure if it's still here. Yeah, I have a half-sister that can get married, and I have my daughter who can get married. I probably gonna wait with my daughter. She's 16, so she has time. Half-sister, what are we gonna do with her? I really don't know. She's 19, so also we don't have to marry her right away, but I'm thinking about, well, actually, let's check something. Probably fertile, and we want to check for stats. And we want matrilinear marriage. That's gonna change quite a few things, probably. Um. Whoa. Hey. How old are you? Hmm. Hmm. We don't care about... Oh, how the hell is my cousin... Did my cousin end up with 27 learning? Okay. So we could try to get some counselors. We definitely could use a better marshal. And we definitely could use a better chancellor. Let's see. Yeah, this should work. Let's send this proposal. And I'll check, just because I'm curious, for my daughter. Definitely fertile, and what I'm interested in are inheritable traits. Nope. Intelligent isn't good enough. I was looking for a genius. She is... She doesn't have anything. Is there anybody with like 2 inheritable traits? Good inheritable traits, of course. No. Okay, fine. Let's just wait. Oh, one thing that I almost forgot. You probably noticed. I renamed Britannia to Albion because I just wanted to have the Empire of Albion. But there's one thing that I need help with. What's the adjective of Albion? I tried to find it, but I didn't find it. So if anybody knows, please let me know what's the adjective of Albion. I would like to change that as well. For now, I'll keep it as Britannic. But if there is a proper adjective for Albion, please, guys, let me know in comments. Okay, what else? We could probably start doing something about the vassals. Because now when we have the Empire, I'm not as afraid of dying anymore, since... I mean, it would suck, but it wouldn't lead to everything falling apart, so I'll be a bit more aggressive when it comes to stress. I want to properly divide the territory among duchies. And here we have some vassals that we don't need. And I'll also want to, first, gain control over all of the territory in the north, but then give it away as soon as possible, because there's all of this is like tribal, and feudalizing tribes is expensive as hell. It's 500 gold to do it per like territory. So yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll leave that to the people to whom I'll give the land. So which one is it this guy? Yeah, I want to start getting rid of the land that like de jure belong to someone else. By that I mean that I'm not their direct liege, so I want to have the proper line of like liege. How to say it, like I want to have the proper people controlling the territory. So that's one. Now we are at 50. So we could do a hunt to drop some of the stress. But the question is, how expensive is the hunt gonna be at this point? Yeah, that's a lot of money. And I also want to start investing some money into development of at least our capital. Because for quite some time, London or Lundin is gonna be the capital. I said that maybe eventually I'll try to move the capital to Liz, but that's gonna take a while. So where do we start? It's a special building. Tower of London. 950 gold. What would we get from Tower of London? Trade gain, development growth. Kinda like the development growth, but 950 gold, that's a lot of money. I guess the best we can do right now is just farm in fields. And increase the income as much as possible first. Okay, that's one. And that's two. 237. Now let's spend all of the money. We are making 12 gold per turn now, so we should be able to make the money back. For some time, I probably won't get any extra money from hooks because I want to keep the hooks and use them to force some people to join the plot to murder the Frankian king. And one more thing, I'm currently trying to sway the Duke of, or Duke, High Chieftain of Moray. Because I should be able to convince him to join us peacefully. We are currently at minus 64, but 40 points is because we recently waged war, so that will go away. And then we are only on 24. So if I make him like us, we would probably have to get to like 60 plus 70, but we should be able to convince him to join us. And it's a huge territory, so it's much easier to do it this way than like conquer it like a county by county. The other is, we have some claims already. Same here, so I'll probably just use those claims to conquer the territory by force. But Moray, as I said, because it's quite large, I want to gain it peacefully. And, oh, there's still some more things to check. So, demand payments. Let's see if anybody has money. Or enough money. No, so we'll still wait. We can declare a war on this guy, but I don't want this county. Because that would just most likely lead to some problems with Francia pretty earlier than I want. So this will wait. Don't need money from the Pope. And here, these two guys, we'll see about the stress. For now, this will wait. Okay, now we unpause. We can probably go a little bit faster now. Wait, do I have still some people? There is the marriage. Do I still have some people that I can release for a favor? You are... sure. Do I really have a 1-year-old child in the dungeon? Wow. Just go. Where are your parents? Go, be free. Anything else? I'm pretty sure I wanted to do something, I forget what. Oh, I wanted to check the guy that just should have joined my court through the marriage. Right? Yep, there he is. I wouldn't mind even, like, using my daughter to get a better chancellor, but it would have to be better than, I think the best option was 22. That's not enough. If it was like 26 plus, then I'd probably do it. This is probably the best we can do right now. We're waiting for some truces to end. Yep, don't care. What is this? Why the hell am I getting more messages? But I don't see them, so let's reset. We're gonna check it again. I know that I have dangerous faction. Low control, disabled building. Yeah, that's the tribal stuff. Here, where is it? Feudalized tribe, 500 gold. I'm not doing that. I was thinking about how to solve this problem. But even if I get rid of this guy, I have currently like no chance to succeed. But even if I manage to get rid of him, the next in line is also in Holland, so that wouldn't solve my problem. I would have to kill like 5 people to solve this. So I'll probably just wait for her to die and then reconquer the territory. Just give it to someone who is supposed to rule over that county. I'll just get rid of this for now. No, I'm not creating any more titles unless I have to for some reason. Yeah, there is nothing new. Also, could give the king titles to some people at this point. But do I want to have... Do I need at this point to have kings? Because if I give someone the title of king, he's gonna have a permanent, I think it's 25 negative modifier as a vassal king. And currently we don't control that much territory that I would have to do it. Currently I can just keep all of these titles. So I think we'll just work on the level of emperor and then dukes. And I'll hold the titles of king for myself. Eventually I will have to decide if I want to have some slightly unhappy kings or if I'll just try to manage like million dukes. And where are the peasants? I was in the castle town with Nicholas. Nicholas is which one? Nicholas is this guy. Okay, so we don't really care about Nicholas that much. His attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillar. Nicholas lifted his hand and made a show, ignoring the criminals begging for water. Arrogant is fine. Some hooks will expire now. Grand halls constructed. Where? Where is it? Oh, in the north. Here. Don't really care about the north. I just want to control it, give it away to someone, and forget about it, basically. To the obnoxious emperor, really? You have been burdened with. Oh, that's the rebellion. Okay, pause. How does it look like? There are a few in the north, but this is what we want to focus on. I'm gonna raise everything, get rid of them as quickly as possible. Can I catch these guys before they disappear? Probably not. Actually, I might. And how the hell is this not a clear victory? Better army commander? Can we get a better commander? My brother can take care of this. I think the leader should be here. No. Well, in that case, let's disband one half. Split here. Or isn't it? Where is the leader? Isn't he really as a part of this tiny group? I wonder where they're going. Because they'll meet up somewhere. Most likely. Or not. What the hell are they doing? Where's the closest rally point? Oh, there is one. I'm just blind. Local army should be enough. May take a while until I can find some more secrets, because I've recently probably discovered everything I could have. What is this? And I sold all of the hooks. Okay, what's it gonna be? Good. Oh, that's him. Did we capture him? I'm actually quite curious. He might be useful. Let's check his stats. 23. Fortunately, his prowess kinda sucks. I could... How old am I? 40 now. It's too early to start thinking about my heir. I'm just gonna execute them. So if I try to recruit him, he would really hate me. It's already at minus 45. I would want... Oh, let's actually check the option. I would definitely demand conversion, so that's already minus 20, so it's at 65. I would want to recruit him. That's another 15, that's minus 80. And now we are at minus 100. Yeah, I'll just execute them. I think I will... I will call the hunt. Because we dropped 35 stress as brave, so let's take advantage of it. Declare wars. There we go. That's what we've been waiting for. What are the claims that I have? There's claim there and there's claim here. I'm pretty sure I want my claim. I was trying to figure out a way how to get rid of this guy, but I only have 5% chance to succeed with murder, and there's nothing else I can do basically about him. Okay. Declare. I hope I used my claim. Wait, did I not declare? Declare war. Confirm. My claim. Declare. There we go. And there is the hunt. Felling a beast. You would think in a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest horde I've ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It's that important sign lying there before me. Imposing sign lying there before me. So I'll fetch a fine price, 100 gold. It will have a beautiful trophy made for my vassal. Why for my vassal? No. It will be stuffed and sent to the Pope. You don't need to suck up to the Pope. Let's get money. 100. It's almost gonna pay the hunt. Sure. Also, being greedy doesn't really give me an option. Oh, hey! Hey! That's not bad. And did we really lose? No, we do have a court physician. So that if we had a court physician, I would have more options here. Okay, I don't mind. This is a way how to get the heirs that we want. Returning from the wild. There is some prestige. Another thing that we probably want to start working on are some of the major decisions. And that maybe that's a question for you guys. What do we want to focus on? I mean, this would probably be like the ultimate goal, but that's a very long term. So maybe something that we can achieve in a reasonable amount of time. We definitely could found a holy order. That shouldn't be a problem. Getting to religious icon might be a problem. But this is something that I would like to get. Strengthen bloodline. Eventually, this is gonna take a while though. Don't really care about Dynasty of Many Crowns for now. University. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. And of course, Reclaim Britannia is something that we will do once we unite the Isle. So for now, we could do the Holy Order, sure, why not? And then probably start working on the consecrating the bloodline. Or maybe strengthening the bloodline rather than consecrating it. Well, I'll just unpause. Okay, finally. You guys will go south. We have, what, 3 counties to siege? Does he have money, by the way? 100 gold. So let's try to get the money out of him. This, I think, can be done with significantly fewer men. Just time here isn't an issue, so I'll just disband. What am I trying to do here? No, I thought he was trying to embark, so I might be able to catch him. Oh! Oh, my brother died. So who is currently in control? Just making sure that we don't have someone who'd control too much territory. Ah, come on. Too slow. Chasing these small groups because I'm hoping that I will be able to capture the Duke and end the war immediately. Which one is this? Damn, I hate greedy so much. We are currently at what, 35, so it would go up to 70. $70 is probably too much. Especially because there is a pretty high chance that my son's gonna die. And if he does, then that's more stress. So yeah, this will have to wait. Really? Really? What's the chance that he's gonna recover from smallpox? Oh, never mind. Dude, what do I have to do to get rid of you? Oh, hey. Actually, you know what? Let's have a look again. I may try. If it doesn't work, then I will have 10 years to dig up all of the dirt. Now, we need a spy master to support the schemes. Not sure if that's gonna do anything. No, it's still 5%. But oh, can I bribe his wife for 75 gold? How much would it give us? 50%? Looking for hooks. There, we're definitely gonna use this hook. That's the one that we just got. Oh, I don't have a hook on her? I do. Okay. Not sure what happened there. Is it because it's just too much? Wait, how much does he want? 150? I actually would even consider paying him 150 gold because this would almost guarantee a success. So what the hell happened? He just survived smallpox and then he died. Fine. So that happened. How did he die? Natural causes. And there is 35 stress for us, so... That's what I was afraid of. Let's double check once again. Make sure there is no one. Still thinking that I might be able to convince this one. I could try to sway her. I think that would give me all that I need. But I kinda need to focus on this guy. Okay, who is this? That's my son's... that's my... Oh, that's a daughter. I thought he had a son. Okay, so let's get some money from her. That's a good start of our relations. And we are at what? At 80. For how much would the feast be? 100. Oh no, 250. And we lose 40 stress. Well, we don't have the money, so I don't have to make decision. I'll just wait for these sieges to end. We should get some money out of that. It should be like 50 gold. Really? You converted? And we have a dangerous faction. That's probably gonna be... Oh no, this is a dangerous faction. Oh yeah, this is a dangerous faction. So what does he control? Nothing. Can I give him something? I mean, I could give him both counties in Scotland, because why not? I'd probably gain 20 stress if I give him both. Now let's give him this one. See what happens. And now I probably have to save the money for the feast. How does it look like here? 53. So we are at minus 13 at this point. Yeah, we all need like 70 plus opinion there, but it's possible. Okay, this should actually pay for the feast. I mean feast, yeah, for the feast, not for hunt. That's 205, plus we'll get 2 more counties, that will give us some money. How long? 13 and 4. 2, 3, 4. That's 22 more. And 13, so 1 more month. Oh, I can usurp the title? No. Let's that's not really gonna help me much. And the plot is not successful. Okay, cancel. That sucks. Okay, that's the right focus. So can we find a decent guardian? I think I'll have to do it myself. Which is, actually I want to say which is fine because I'll be able to change his traits. But I can't risk it. Too much stress. Okay, one thing at a time. I'll be his guardian. That's fine. For now, he doesn't have any traits. I can declare another war in the north. That's here. Are you at war with anybody? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Kinda need the feast. We are 10 points away. We can usurp the title later. Oh, this is what I wanted to check. Do you control any more territory? Probably not. No alliances, no nothing. There we go. The guests are gathering in the great hall. Lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. Mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. By the way, how does it look like with the factions? 27 months. Don't want to risk it. I think I'm pretty close to getting rid of the faction. And this is a faction that I really, really don't want to fight. Yeah, these two. It's like 3,500 men. The great table seating and the upper nobility on the dais gave a loud crack, and a moment later it gave in under the weight of food and gilded decoration. As my most distinguished guest and I had to be fitting among the lower nobility, I ended up close to my daughter, Beatrice. Errol Red Wolf took it poorly, however, and told everyone it was a grave injustice to be seated with lords and ladies barely better than commoners. Acting quite the opposite, Lord Mel displayed grace and humility among his lessers. Beatrice and I ended up talking all evening and agreed it should not be the last time we feasted and laughed in each other's company. Yeah, sure, I don't mind being a friend with my daughter. That's okay. Friendship. As my guests leave, they seem to depart in good spirits. I'm also relieved to see that Beatrice doesn't depart without saying farewell. We both know we will be seeing each other again soon. And we have plus 20 opinion. Yeah, the opinion may actually help with the faction. Wait. What's the problem here? So you guys will go after them. How many forts are there? Just one? Okay, good. What exactly am I vassalizing here? The whole thing? Is it enough? What changed? Why does he like me so much suddenly? Hosted the feast. That's what changed. Okay, excellent. There we go. That was faster than I expected. Now he hates me again. That was like 180 point swing. Titles can be created. Yep. I will have to create some of these. That's one. This one can wait, as long as Fencka owns 2 counties. I don't really care about this one. Northern Isles, don't think we need that one. So just one. Actually, that's not too bad. Is this guy useful? No. Probably want a better commander. Okay, that extra domain limit should help for a while. Should make it slightly easier to manage the stress. It's not gonna be like a big deal, but should help a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, fine. Let's go the other way. Mason dealings. I don't have money for this, I think. The Guild of Stonemasons has established itself in the county of Dorset. Having dedicated craftsmen in my personal service could help the region flourish. So 40%. Oh yeah, 130 to 160 gold. I can't afford that. God damn it, this sucks. I'll probably go with the second option. So I need to reduce the chance that the last, an unfortunate deal is gonna happen. 130 gold, we can kind of recover from that. Chief Mason must have enjoyed the company of my steward because he has returned with a deal from the Masons that even exceeds my... Really? Oh. Wow. Didn't expect that. Okay, well, that saved us a lot of money. How are we doing? One more week. And... do we care? Oh wait, how the hell did that happen? How are you two fighting? Did he declare his own war for Gwent? I think he did. Oh, that would be great. I'm pretty sure. Any moment now. Well, first of all. Let's end this war. Force. Yep. It's another problem that I have to solve. But again, I'll just give it away. Another war that we can declare. That's just the truce is ending one by one. Disband. So, would you join me willingly? -9. You would. Would you join me willingly? You would. And everybody likes me. That's probably still the feast. No, it's not the feast. And -6. I can just sway them one by one. Okay, let's start with this guy. Sway. 95%. Excellent. Is he gonna end the war? Is he gonna demand payment? 25 gold. I think he is just gonna end the war. Don't really care about this one. And as you can see, this faction, most importantly, is now too weak. Okay, good. So that feast helped in so many ways. The 250 gold investment was actually worth it. I want to see what's gonna happen here. How are they fighting? Why are they fighting? Defending against... interesting. Why is it only 58%? Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was the war between these two only. Never mind. What are they fighting for? That's a war against tyranny. Okay, interesting. I have to wait for this war to end and then check the results. Can demand payments. Who the hell is this? Don't care. I'll take the money. And I think we're gonna make a cut here because there isn't much to do right now. We are waiting for the scheme. And we're gonna do that 3 times to get all of this territory. And then we'll have only just this tiny little bit. How is our patriarch doing? 4 months. Then we should get a claim on Leon. That is still alone. Surprised that they didn't find any alliances at all, but it's great because that's an easy target. From there we'll start conquering Brittany. How is Francia doing? He doesn't have any decent alliance. Oh, well, actually, no, never mind. This is... I thought it was only a tiny duchy, but it's not that tiny. Yeah, so this is the war. This is a war that we don't want to fight. How old is he? 39, so he's younger than me. I think this is gonna be a job for one of my sons. 42. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna disinherit Nicholas. And then we wait for Philip and what was the last one? Benedict? Benedict. I'm horrible with names. What's the focus that we can take here? Martial or intrigue? We actually switch to martial. Because if I also disinherit or somehow get rid of Philip and make Benedict the next emperor, then if Philip is still alive and I keep him, or I keep the intrigue education, he could become a semi-decent spy and cause problems, try to murder Benedict or something like that. How could I get rid of him? Probably a suicidal mission with a small group of soldiers. That's gonna be the most effective way. But just in case, I'm gonna switch the focus. Okay, fine. Let's make a cut here. So as usual, I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.